Evening all, welcome once again to Menai Bridge. What we're doing this week, we are joined by Lloyd later on this afternoon or evening. He's just come back off holiday this morning, so there's no mad rush to get down. I didn't finish work till silly o'clock as well last night. So it's mid-afternoon now. I've managed to get the boat all hooked up and down to our usual lay-by in Menai Bridge. I'm just waiting on Lloyd's arrival now. Plans to go out maybe this evening, but probably not going to have time now. So probably be out tomorrow. Weather's not looking great, but we've had this trip booked in for ages, so we've just decided to do it anyway. But yeah, so for now, wait on Lloyd's arrival. I'll put some breakfast on. Like I say, it's mid-afternoon, but I didn't get up till 11:30. So by the time I've got down here, got the boat hooked up, I'm starving. Time for some food. Guess we're walking round Lloyd's posh new wagon. Oh yes, bloody lovely that, isn't it? Alright lad.
Alright.
Get this.
Look at this rascal, eh? The new shagging wagon.
Proper mate.
Yeah man, love it.
Oh aye.
Just slowly getting my bits together. Bits and things that I need. Temu specials everywhere, probably.
Look at that for a nice little view for the evening before the rain comes. This is how we have to live. Proper slumming it now when you've seen Lloyd's. It's not a bad little spot though for the night. It's a bit of a shithole like, but only so many places you can put this gear. I suppose we could throw it on this massive boat that we're towing, but you know. Lovely little spot for the night. We'll be out first thing, weather permitting. But that said, the weather is going to be absolutely garbage tomorrow. Morning boat fans, welcome to a horrible Anglesey morning. It is now pissing down. The weather today, just too much. We definitely didn't go out early doors like a pair of dickheads and come straight back in. Respect the seas, if it's too much, it's too much. Don't risk it, it ain't worth it. We were in a pair of bellends this morning, hold my hands up, shouldn't have gone out. It's just silly. Even at the head of the Menai, it's just daft. So we came back very slowly. I found out to my cost that this front window, the seal, has gone because it was just absolutely pissing into my tackle bag. So it's going to be a day of individually rinsing every item of tackle, I think. Plus there's a lot of water in there. It was pouring in. Yeah, so take home message from this morning. Don't chance it. If it's too windy, it's too windy. It'll be there next time, won't it? Right, have a bit of a tidy and find something to do today. It's still really early, so we've got all day and it's going to piss down all day. So maybe we might go down to Belmaris in a bit. In Lloyd's van, might chuck some of those from the shore, just to keep us from going stir crazy in the vans all day. Right. Rinsing time. Oh dear. Shite. Everything wiped down. Bags all dried out. Sausages on. That's it. Rescued Lloyd's eggs. Mine look a bit scrambled now. Oh man, this weather is rough today. We've just had a brekkie on the back of the boat, sorted everything out, everything's dry again. My mum's just rung me. She's down here with my niece. They've come for a night on the island together. So Lloyd's gone back to bed, having a little test of his new van. So he's having a kip in the van. My mum's going to pick me up and we're just going to go down to Penmon for a bit. The weather, as you can see, is shocking. But yeah, I'm going to take them down there for a bit. Have a little wander on the beach. Get blown away, because it is wild out there. But yeah, can't sit in the van all day. Got to do something. And then hopefully this afternoon, if it chills out just a little bit, I think Lloyd and I are probably going to throw some lows down. Maybe down here. Where the swellies are, or up at Beaumaris maybe, somewhere along there, because we need to do some fishing. I'll try and catch a bass today. Couple of little cards, I'm going to put them in frames, put them in my bathroom. Puffins at Puffin Island. Still pretty wild out there. Too much for today. It's actually pretty chilled on the other side, Penmon Point. Shut up. My mother and Daisy and the jollies. Bit camera shy. You could be on YouTube, Days.
I know.
How was it? Yeah, it's pretty chilled around the other side. The wind's coming over from our left here. But out there, it's still gnarly. That was a proper girl throw that day.
I can't throw. Wait, should I see if I can throw it fast? I can't wait. See, that was good.
Turns a proper bomb in here. Shame we can't get out today because there's plenty of fish about by the looks of it. It's bloody wild. Turns diving right here, close to the shore here. Sandy hill there for that one. I have to bring the spinning rods up here in a bit. It is not warm though. Bloody hell, the wind is fresh. End of August, bloody freezing. What's happened to the weather in this country? That is light line. Set of feathers. These are proper sharking feathers, these. The size of that. But we've done a bit of a clean up and we'll have the lead. Our good deed for the day. These two are not dressed for Welsh summer. Certainly not this year anyway. Right, that's enough of that. Pissing down again. It's picked up as well actually around here, even on this side. Oh, summer. Should be out there, shorts and t-shirts, cracking our flags, flat calm, sharking our hearts out. Tragic. Oh, who's that over there? Is that British record holder Floyd Buxton? Bloody hell, you know it is, you know. Come back to Penmon. We're going to catch some big bass. The terns have moved out. They're diving in that broken water over there, over the reef. But hopefully we can snake a bass or two. A load of sand eels close in. So fingers crossed, have a few casts. Sun's just breaking through as well. Right, come on, let's have a bass. Out?
Not this time, no, but I once caught the British record pike.
Fuck off, you have never mentioned that. Why have I never heard that before?
I'll tell you about it tonight, mate.
I'm busy.
Took you off in bed.
Oh, I'm busy
Get
then.
you all tucked up.
I'm busy, mate.
I'll tell you the story. Start to finish.
Oh, it's blowing a hoolie now. Thought it was due to chill out a little bit this afternoon, but it is wild out here today. Wild. No bass as yet. I'm gonna go back round towards the lighthouse, have a few chucks there, maybe chuck some feathers out as well. Probably lose them, it's very rocky ground this, but I'll have a couple of chucks with the feathers, see what's out there. Turns are still working further than our casting range. We'll probably be out here tomorrow on the boat anyway, so definite signs of fish, but hopefully we can sneak a bass or maybe a couple of mackerel for a bit of bait. Lloyd's just doing his work down on the rocks there. Actually, a pretty beautiful afternoon, but a bit wild to say the least.
Hope to Bowden. Dolphins out there as well somewhere, just offshore. Come on lad. We won't go hungry tonight.
That's what you get for trying to throw too much lead on a light rod. Oh, fucking hell. What?
You got to use a longer rod than that. Oh, is that one of the 3 pieces? Good then. Travel rod.
Oh, I love this rod as well. Right, had one mackie, snaps one rod, bass next. Come on. Hey! Oh, don't lose it, mate, don't lose it. We might need him tomorrow. Oh God. Mackie's on the jigs. All we've got to show for our efforts.
That one's mine.
You might lose it, you might poke it in a minute. Snap spinning rod. 2 mackerel. First one of the day. Hopefully, first of many.
Marking on the bottom there. Or is that my law? Yeah.
One all.
Oh, it's a race, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Competition.
Everything's a competition, isn't it? Stick it down, mate. I've not put the plug in the jug.
That was more than that. fuck is all that there? I'm not getting attacked. There we go.
Yeah, same mate. It's solid with him, look at that. Full string.
Got one on.
Look at that, that's how you do it, mate. Hey.
Get that recorded.
That's how you do it. Right, let's make started. Another full one. Here we go. Oh, only 5?
Yeah.
Hey. Well, you're not giving him his freedom for his effort.
No. That's right. I'll put more effort in it.
No, we're just going to drop the anchor now. So this is where we started off, where we killed the engine, and we just drifted over this bank here while I've tied the rigs up just to see what we were going to do. Lloyd's had a few mackerel on that drift, so we're going to go back out here, drop the anchor about there, which should bring us back up to this shelf where we're hoping something a little bit bigger will be hiding.
Just another full string.
There's a few about today, mate.
Come on.
As you can see, Lloyd's smashing these mackies here. Big groups of fish. I've just dropped the anchor here, so we're going to swing round and head up towards this ledge, drift back towards this ledge. Just settling now. So that ledge here was like 57 on top of it. We're now in 85. We're hoping some toothy buggers are going to be chipping about this ledge. Only got about an hour before we're not going to hold it anchor anymore. It's a little bit bumpy. Nothing too bad, just a little bit of a roll. Let's get some big baits in. Right, we are back out on the water. It's by far ideal conditions, but it's a lot better than yesterday. It was torrential this morning when we got up. We had every intention of launching at first light, but 5 o'clock pissing down, and then we pretty much did every hour. Set my alarm for every hour until 9 o'clock when it had slightly eased off. So we threw the boat in about 9. It is now about 11ish. We've just been chucking feathers down, mackerel everywhere today. It's so strange at the moment. There's either nothing or you can't get you literally top 10 foot of water, full string, full string, full string. So we've got a lot of bait. Lloyd's going to take some on for this piking season. I'm going to take some if the shark season ever materialises. So we've got loads of bait. We've just come out a little bit further off a little ledge, about a 20-foot ledge. Just dropped some bigger baits down. Not going to give it too long. The tide's going to shift in probably less than an hour. But we thought we'd give it a go. Big bait down and a little sliver of mackie as well. See what's down there. Maybe a ray or something as well. Like I say, only an hour or so before this tide switches. And we're going to hopefully get some bass. We're both going home today, so it'd be nice to take a bass each home for our suppers. It's supposed to brighten up this afternoon a little bit. The clouds are just clearing off the mountains now, so hopefully we get a bit of sun this afternoon, because it's been absolutely awful for what feels like weeks now. Right, be nice to get one on these big rods. Time will tell. fish, all go. Lloyd's got the Mackerel on. I've got probably a dogfish. Yep, dogfish. Dogfish for me. Load of Mackies for Lloyd. We're absolutely hauling. Look at that, they are everywhere today. And right on cue. So many fish about. On the tip now. Oh, it's the stop off from the last session. I can see one there with not one on. You're lying. Wind's picking up a little bit. Might be bass time shortly. This wind's picking up a little bit. Was forecast to this afternoon. Yeah, fish it for till this tide dies, but yeah, I don't want to be out there for too long. Lloyd's in again. Holy man! Oh, one!
Sorry.
One? Look at this! One fish!
I do apologise for the incompetence.
Disgusting. I've got a nibble! Just two.
Oh.
There's a lot of fish about today.
Stacked with them, mate. About 25, 30 foot. See how an expert mackerel wrangler does it. Right, let's see how long this takes.
There you go.
Bang.
Oh, no.
Come off.
There they are. I think it's loads, couple maybe. Good pike bait for you there, Lloyd.
Perfect little joeys them. Nice big horse there.
You're going to stretch out for us, lad. There we go. Not a bad one.
Good that.
Probably a double.
Yeah, it's doubles, isn't it?
Yeah. Good stuff.
Nice.
Hey.
Nice one, mate.
hand, mate. Easy stuff.
Do you want to give me an hand, mate?
No, good bit.
Alright.
Look at this. Blue sky. It's pissing down 2 minutes ago. Lovely stuff. Just round the back of Puffin Island, chucking some lures for the bass. Boat next to us, I think he's fishing sand eels. They seem to have just had a couple. So there's some about, there's really big balls of fish, and we've bounced a feather through them and nothing, so probably whitebait or sand eels or something, which bodes well. Lloyd's just losing all my lures though, so probably only have 5 minutes before we're out of baits.
Gotta be good at something, haven't you, mate? Master lure snagger.
There is a ton of bait fish about today. Look at all those. Don't see them for weeks. When they show up,
All the way through.
take it, mate.
Does that come all the way through? That?
What do you mean?
That cave? That there shouting?
I think it must do. Yeah. All the fish there, lads, look at it. Yeah. The bass are nowhere to be seen. Lloyd's still chucking. I've got a bit bored. Surface lures, plastics, all sorts. No dice.
Only takes a second though, mate.
It does, it does. Only takes that big 8-pounder just to be swimming by at the right time. But yeah, it's not going to plan. Wish it. See it. Right. Time to move. Oh, when I run aground. Like a big incident there at Beaumaris. Fire engines, police, helicopters just lifted. Off to hospital, I presume. Hope everyone's okay. We've thrashed the water to a foam with the lures and we've caught nothing. Just bumped into the happy hooker there, waiting for the tide to turn, doing some bassing on the worm, I think. So good luck, Rich. Hope you catch a couple this evening. But we've had enough. I think we're gonna head in now. It's been a mint day. We've slayed the mackerel, had a couple of bullhus, a couple of dogfish, usual suspects, but no bass unfortunately. Hey, what are you gonna do? Had a cracking day though, it's been really good fun. However, it's been reasonably kind to us. Wind's picked up a little bit this afternoon, but nothing that we can't deal with. Yeah, great day. Back in the boatyard now, just a little matter of cleaning down. To be honest, I've really looked after this this boat since I've got it. I've got a terrible habit of just treating stuff like shit. All my carp gear just gets used and abused. So once I bought this, I promised myself that I would look after it, and obviously a lot more expensive than a few carp rods and reels. So I'm really looking after it, I'm really cleaning it after every trip. Obviously the salt water is not everybody's friend, so yeah, promised myself I would look after it, and I clean it and tuck it in every time I leave. So yeah, so I'm going to flush the engine, give it a good hose down, clean the inside, yeah, and that should be done. I've just been up to ABC at Beaumaris for a new rod to replace the one that I snapped at Penmon the other day. I was up there yesterday with Lloyd and spotted this one, but it's a little bit more than I wanted to pay, but it's a sexy rod, so I've gone back for it today, picked it up. So thanks to the guys there for sorting me out with that. Top price, cheaper than anywhere I could find online, so yeah, really good. Whilst I was there, I just had to give Rich a fly past as well. Sent the drone out. It was too windy really, just getting constant wind warnings, but I managed to get it out over the happy hooker. So yeah, I don't know whether he saw it or not, but cool. Also dropped some Mackies off for a guy who I met outside ABC. So hope those put a few top on the bank for you, mate. And I think that is about it. Yep. Give it a scrub and home for tea. It's not too late, to be fair. It's about 6 o'clock, something like that. So I'm going to get home reasonably early. Happy days. Right, thank you very much for watching if you stuck it this long, and we'll see you next time.